after love comes misery. Oh my god, a new house. Please tell me it is a room with enough space. Oh my god, it actually seems like a... No, what is this? Do not make this mistake. Do not get one of those little dipshits. You don't even have the burden of having one of those, and then you decide to get one anyways. From, well, people who don't want theirs. So... Well, anyway. That looks like a pretty good-ish size in house. This would be what I consider maybe medium or acceptable. Is this the other side of this? No. What? Where's the toilet? That's a toilet. That's a bath? Oh, and there is a small extra toilet down there. Yeah. Why isn't there a second toilet in here? Oh, there is. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Shut up. I said nothing. Be silent. Oh, in-house garage. In-house garage. Let's fucking go, boys. Cat. Cat, 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 cat. You don't want them to have... You won't have them too close down, because otherwise people push them down. These will be way too many. Boot. Boot, 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 boot. Here's the toilet, okay? This is the opening direction. Hey! Let's go. I don't know where this is from. You go down, you go down. Are these things you place in the entrance of your house to show people like, yeah, I've been to nicht Holland, wie heißt es? Scheiße, wie heißt Holland heißt nur in Deutschland Holland. Ah! I'm having an aneurysm. What? Netherlands! Ma! Fucking damn it. Can't come to a non-German word for that. Sorry. You go away, dude. Everything that is bulky does not belong in there. Where is it? There it is. You go right next to the entrance. Go away. Nah. What? What is this? Why is it? That is the question. Why is it? You know, that is actually acceptable. Yeah, put the Netherlands and France over there. I don't know what that is. I think it's Sweden. Please don't hurt me if it's not. I don't know what that thing is. If it's coming from a country and it's a very notable sightseeing thing, then I don't know of it. I'm so sorry. Can I put it on here? No. Okay, I put it on here. Oh boy, these are a lot of rooms. Well then, let's continue with that one, because I think that's a towel over here. Yeah. Eine Kackpflanze! This plant will be very happy, because it will sniff your shit every single day of its existence. And if you're sick and have a lot of poo, this plant will be dead. It's beautiful. The only plant that kills itself. Only by standing there. Rat poison. Let's go. Nail clipper. That is normal hand soap, which I think is a good thing. That is useless. That is for back pain. Eisen. Can I stack you over here? Oh yeah. Ooh, extra space. Look at Miss Fancy over here. I like it. Once again, you know, let me tell you something. For a long time, I had 2 girlfriends. Nowadays, I have 1, but she's not living with me. So I can talk fully if this is unnormal. But when I'm visiting her and I'm in a bath, I don't see so many of those things. She's just like me. There is 1 bottle of shampoo for your hair, which you can also use to wash the rest of your body. Alright? So 4 of those are already too much. And there is more. And there's probably more. Oh no, it's pizza. Of course. And a rubber ducky. I don't know what that is. What is that? It's a bucket. Dear God. So yeah, if you have more than like 1 of those that you're actively using and 1 for backup, which should be standing in your closet or whatever, why? I am genuinely curious. Why? Do you... You know what? Okay. Absolutely different. Maybe. There could be shampoos only and like body lotions only. You don't want body lotions in your hair, I think. I don't know. I don't use body lotions. I just wash my body with the shampoo that I use for my head. It works since 25 years. And I'm not planning on changing anything on that. But yeah, please tell me, is there a reason? There are so many different products because I don't get it. And I will never get it. D. Vitamin D, or is that like dick in a bottle? Ah, more rat poison. Was ist denn das? Sind das Pflaster? Ich glaube, das sind Pflaster. More red poison. Ich glaube, das sind Feuchttücher, ehrlich gesagt. Dann würden die eher hier hinkommen. Ja. Alright. Trash can goes right next to the toilet. Always has been, always will be. Nail clipper, also nail clipper. Wait. Oh, that is a revolutionary technique. You know, I like this one. I allow it to exist. A big bucket in yellow to show it is biohazardous. And for the first time in every room we unpacked, a brush for the toilet. It is amazing. I would say this should have been third. Way earlier, especially in the roommate rooms, because if I'm taking a big dump, brother, I'm going to be honest, I need to clean the toilet after that. Which, you know, that happens. Sometimes shit is just shit. Oh. That's cool. I do not have space for that though. Yeah, I do not. That's not a problem. I probably will stand it like here, so when the door is closed, you undress yourself, you throw it in there, and some days later, you immediately take it from here and put it in. Right? More toilet paper. The other sponge. More of those. There is even more. I don't get it. Can I stack those higher? Kinda. You are a hygiene product. You go over here. Good. You are washing powder, I guess. Yeah. Gel form. Then I think you are as well. Is this for the hands? Is it like here or is it like here? Let's assume it is in the same part as this one. Ah, yeah, for the Great Mighty Pooh. Red poison, just as everything else. I'm molding. It's not matching up. Ah, perfect. Let's go. Bah, soupy. Wait, can I? No. Alright. Perfect. Extra ones down there. Are you... Is this for washing or is this dirt? Because we had the exact same thing in the last unpack and it was dirt. So since I saw this already, I will assume it is dirt and will not put it in here. I hope. You are cosmetics. And I think you are vitamins. You are floss. Oh, wonderful. It's matching up, dude. Okay. I will take you. No. 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 What is this for a room? Good question. Anyway, the dirt lives here now. The certificate. And here are the books again, boys. The books are back. Give it up for the books. Woo! I am dying inside. Family picture. That's something you want to see when you're doing... Yeah, probably here on eye side. Eye height. Glasses. That is decoration. Salt. Pepper. A big bowl. That is the scanner, I think. Another book. Another book. Another book. Another book. Another book. Don't know. Some small plants. You can go over here and you can go up here and shut up. Laptop. Finally, something important. Book. Book. I don't know what that is. Is it something that goes here? Sure, why not? Book. Book. This thing again, I still don't know what it is. Yeah, probably goes up there. Still anti-hero time. You know, I want anime. If I would have anime posted, I want them either in my office or my sleeping room. So we go with that. Book. 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 I know what you are. I don't know where I should put you. Yeah, that looks good. You know what? It's good. Utensils for when guests arrive. Even fucking holders for that. A toaster. Sure. Alright, kitchen next. The game has decided. Toaster goes here. Oh, that is for... Alright, let's live for air. A globe. Why the fuck is there a globe? Put the globe over here. The rice cooker. Bowl. Measuring cup. No. Cookie stampers. Why? I do not place them separately. I don't know what they are doing, but I have like 20 of those in a bag that sees the light of day once a year. Okay, that's not right. Multiple times a year, but all in the same time span in Christmas. And otherwise, it is extremely cramped inside of one of those drawers. And will stay there for the rest of the duration of the year, if not needed otherwise. Which, I spoil you now, does not happen. Otherwise, there is no otherwise. I do like this one. Aufläufe sind geil. Okay. I mean, sure, we do have a second one of those. This one is for kitchen. Big cooker. Big cook. A pan. This one is screaming to be like this. The steaming setup. Where is it? Go with the grater, that is. Are you something to... Is this for inside? Oh, I think that's for inside, right? That goes inside the sink. Or on this... Oh no, never mind. I'm sorry, never mind. That is... church bag. This time in black though. Surprise. Another plant. I put you on the fridge. Something important, finally. I love it when I unpack important stuff that I can understand why it exists. Sadly, not every time a given in this game. I don't want to hate it, but some things are just out of my understanding. Sauce. Sauce. Many sauce. The mortar. Of course, they are still here. I thought there will be more. Nope, not this time. Is this honey? Maybe. Sure. You go down here. More glasses, more cup. More of those. A funny car thing. I think you are belonging to the London exhibition, so you go on here. If that's not the case, well, fuck you. Frau Eieruhr? Well, we personally have those right beyond the stove. Notes, and notes are coming way further up. Because I don't want to kill my fucking bag every time I do something with that. So, collection is complete. Ah, yes. A unified color. Let's go. Another one of... Why not? Aww. There is more than enough you know, are you joking? How can there not be enough space for that? Perfect. Not enough for that though. Well. Baking trays belong inside. If they are not inside the oven, something else is currently being made in the oven, so the baking trays can just lay outside until everything else is done. I love it that there is now a unified color and not 3 different kinds of garbage laying around. I highly appreciate that. A microwave. Well, I would like a microwave like here. I should have known that earlier. Of course. Of course. Color dictates that it is separate. Good. Mars. Piss. It finally matches up with the color, and now we do not have enough space for it. Are those candles? Yeah, I think so. You go down here. You go in here. Cups. A questionable measuring unit. Gloves. Another baking tray. Another baking tray. Oh, are you serious? It's the sink is in the way. No, I'm going to accept this though. That makes sense. Oh, there's not enough space for that. That is... Ooh, that's disgusting. Okay. More of those. Rat poison. Cleaning stuff. 0. You. Poo-poo emoji. That comes in the front. I like the poo-poo emoji. 1. 2. Finally, something useful. That is definitely useful. Why is there always a glass of water? I don't have... I mean... Sure, I have a glass of water. I have always bottled water here. But I don't have it in a dedicated plastic bottle in my kitchen. I don't know why you should have that. Things like oil? Sure. I can understand those. Water? You don't need... Oh my god! Maybe we're in an American household. American households actually need separate water. They can't just take it from the tap because their water is like disgusting. In Germany, you can, if you're thirsty, you just drink out of the tap. It's like literally the cleanest water ever imagined. In America, you can't do that. You should not do that. Let's call it this way. But yeah, they actually do have separate water for that. Another one of those. Why are you doing this? This fridge looked perfect and now it looks like garbage because of all the garbage. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, A, E, E. U. There, I have sorted them by priority. But actually, if I would sort them by priority, 1 and 0 would have the same priority because 1 and 0 are the coolest and most useful numbers in the entire world. And you cannot disagree with the statement. If you disagree with the statement, your computer will explode. Perfect. Okay, fuck you. Not oh, there's a lot here. Okay. I think you have a V game book. Blu-ray? Game? Question mark? Blu-ray? Don't know. Book. Book. Blu-ray? Don't know. ADS? You go over there for a moment. DS Games. The GameCube is still alive and pumping. Let's go, boys. Blu-ray. The GameCube games are here. Let's fucking go. Well, the GameCube is probably gone. The Wii has taken the place for that. Blu-ray. Blu-ray. A hardware game. That is a Wii game. That is a water cooker. Finally, we found him, boys. I like the red aesthetic. The red aesthetic is slowly but surely winning in this household, and I am very happy about it. Red and black tones are a very nice combo. Very good. Ah! No, never mind, sorry. Those things again. Sure, we put one in each room, so it smells nice. Picture. Nintendo! Woohoo! Good. A second Wii controller, let's fucking go, boys! Good investment. There's the Blu-ray player and the remote. This thing. Something glove. I don't know what it is. Probably merchandise. From something. The funny statue? Can I find a statue look? Yeah, okay. A walking stick. Are we this old already? I don't think so. But we do have this thing. The S game. Can I put you in here? Perfect. Cthulhu. Pillow. Watering can for the funny. Can I open this? No. Another watering can. Those things again. I think they are for glasses. GameCube. GameCube. Jubble. Wii. Unknown. Yellow. GameCube. Wii. Oops. Wii. GameCube. Finally. The only important things are getting more. GameCube. Double Dash! Blu-ray. The big one. Blu-ray. Blu-ray. Finally, we found Orange Boys. Let's go. Alright, you know what? That is... The amount on books is actually tolerable. Not good, but tolerable. A funny head. The ones you see in animes. Please say me you have one unified color now. it is still. This thing I have seen so many times. Didn't she grow out of that by some point? Like, come on. Yeah, you are a dress. Okay. Oops. Over here, a little chest. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. Jeans. They definitely belong on this. That looks elastic, so I don't think it belongs on the holders. Anti-hero. Cap. Thing. Why can't I put you there? Oh no, I think I know why. Yep, that's why. Anti-hero again. Oh, wonderful. Look at that. It all is one color and a normal, straightforward gray. It's wonderful. Hot pants. Oh, more hot pants. Let's go. A mirror. Yeah, sure. I can understand that. That is something I understand. The Smallen. Red and orange. You together on this one. Okay. Socks. More socks. Let's go. Even more socks. Like in between here. Yeah. Something short. Between here. You go here. You go maybe here. Perfect. Darkish red. Sock. Okay. Brass we will do later together with the socks. Just get them out for now. I want them colored and ordered in there later. I don't like this thing. I would like to not give it any special place. You would here. Well, I can't put you up there because you are too big, but I can put you there. And I can put you in between here. Sadly, I can't shift those I have already... I nearly said installed. Placed. So it is what it is. Like this and this. Perfect. Big and red. Would make more sense than this one. Yep. This one again. I allow its existence. More brass. More for... Yep. Piss. Ooh, that is a dark thing. Nah, that doesn't match up. Neither does this. This one does maybe match up here, yeah. You swap with the orange-white one. That is a okay ordered hue. Finally, some way more for the jeans. I like it. White and very short. More perfect. We are nearly out of space. Perfect. Now the jeans are coming. More brass. And we're in a bit of a debacle over here. What? What is that? It looks so completely out of space. Go away. More socks. One more of those. Okay. Holy shit. This place is cramped. actually giga cramped. Maybe? Yeah, actually. Yeah, sure. A greenish tone is missing, but other than that, it's pretty good. What is this? Why? What are those fucking huge bags, dude? What do you want with them? I think we have to start putting them in somewhere. I'm going out of space. Okay, I have space now. I do, however, don't want to do anything before I know what is all the stuff I have to work with. So yeah, even though it's shooting myself in the foot, let's continue undressing. Perfect. Actually, the exact color I'm looking for. Oh, wonderful. More brass? No? Please, keep it there. Thank you. Ooh. Do you think it's hitting up there? Maybe. What? Is this sleeping wear? Why is there a book? Why is there a book? Put it out. Put it away. Go here. Bam. Book. Okay. Piss on the book. The book can eat my ass. Is this in here? Oh yeah, it is. Makes sense. Parfum. Parfum. Hot pants. Okay. Looks like training hot pants though. Jeans. You know, I was perplexed for a moment, then I realized my mother had one of those as well. So I can't say shit. Then again, why do you need a safe? Just put it in the bank. Or, better yet, for the economy, spend it. Do we have pink laying around here? Yep. I don't know, this looks completely out of space. I can't get myself to do this. The same thing as with this. This is probably sleepwear. And sleepwear is the most useless thing ever created by humans. So give this shit away, please. That is not possible. I'm looking for something short again. I can put up there. Look for something greenish, yellowish. Maybe in another crates there's something. So this side is like from quote unquote the main character. We are continuing since our early beginnings, and this one is for our wife probably. Because we know we stole this idea from our boyfriend. Plan picture, goes right. Angel picture goes, I don't know. Funny chicken. Horse goes in the middle, right? What is that? That is art. She has the pen. Yeah, and a notebook. Another plan picture. Let's fucking go. These are hers. That is quote unquote mine. Perfect. Walkie-talkie number 1. I still think that is a thermometer, and I still don't know what those are. So I'm sorry. Put one over to my beloved, I guess. And all others on my side, because these are mine. And I collect them. Although, let's be honest, I collect them in a place where they do not annoy me. Holy shit, why do I have so many of those? I really still do not get it. Look at all this chicken. Hi. You belong in the office. And you're still the bad divider. Somehow. You're the one that's sitting down there. That is... Okay, it's now mine because she has the plant. A old school alarm clock. Let's go. My grandma has one of those. It's cool. This one wasn't in this place last time. Pretty sure. Another chicken. Holy fucking shit. Wait, what? That is an alarm clock, right? Or is this music? What? Now it's an alarm clock. You have been demoted. Piss. I suspected something like that. Okay, Mr. Plant, listen. We do have a huge problem. The problem is that you are A, unwanted, and B, unneeded. You're sitting here. Nobody wants plants. Book. Only one book. Lady, I'm getting proud of you. Okay, the one room I do not understand and I have no idea what to do with it. Because children. They're cringe. And if you are a lesbian pair having a nice time together, why would you want one of those little dipshits? I really don't get it. This is a book. I'm sorry. Clothes. Clothes. Hat. Ball. Unknown. More plants, of course. The good old blocky. Ah. Welcome in the second generation, motherfucker. Okay, listen. We play a fun game. Kid, you are allowed to play with those cubes, but every single time the clock is ticking 8 at night and it is time for bed. And those cubes are not directly ordered in the alphabet. There will be punishment. Doesn't that sound like a fun game? Why do we have cube number A twice? What is that? I don't know what it is. Okay, now you're triggering me. That is probably something the baby wants close by. Again, one of those. I don't know what it is. I have no idea of babies. Babies are weird. I don't like them. They are loud. They are loud, annoying, and dirty. All the things I don't like. That looks like a hygiene product. That is a hygiene product. Or one of those. Probably towels or something like that. E. You don't want pictures on this wall, right? Like, why else should you make a wonderful wall and then put pictures on it? Another one. Okay, you're going in reserve. Stuff, a bunny. Yeah, sure, let's just throw all of this inside and maybe the kid will choose one of them and this own all the others. Who knows? Hat, also hat, but with teddy ears. A, B. I hope there will be another C block, or I am mad. Giga mad, actually. You probably belong together, right? You want to be here? Let's go. I'm satisfied. I allow it. Another one of those. Oh my god, I think I know what they are. Where's the rest of it though? Oh no, have you made the biggest mistake in your entire world and not only got one baby, but two baby? That would be hilariously, because it's disgusting. It looks like one baby. Looks like one baby, yeah. What is it? I don't think I did it. I don't know how these things work. Gute alte Kackpflanze. Soap. Are those berries? If you're craving a hunger while taking a shit? Sure thing. I appreciate it. One extra, come on. Put one extra. One extra, let's go. Very minimalistic, all the room needs. Perfect. Oh boy, I see the most important thing. Well, the second most important thing already. I put my second place on the wall. I would never put anything on my wall, especially not something that says second place. I'm having a very big ego, but I also am, well, let's call it secretly enough that I don't need to show it to the world. In fact, I like it if people do not recognize my true potential. It is absolutely hilarious at work. Sometimes. As some of you might know, or not, I don't care. My work is... Or let's start better. I got multiple times asked if I don't want a promotion. I don't know what Abteilungsleiter in English is, but it is leader of department. I'm missing the words for that. I'm sorry. Anyway, I got it multiple times, and I rejected every single time. Now, you might think, but CJ, why don't you take a higher position in your job? Aren't you getting paid better in this position? No. Because simple fact, I'm getting paid very good, and I'm increasing to get paid very good, but I'm never taking a higher position. And you know why? Responsibilities. Being in a higher position means if something goes wrong, you are most likely the one getting blamed for that. I don't like that. So, on paper, which, you know, the legal system cares about, I'm having a quote-unquote low position within the company. However, behind the curtains, I have to snap with my fingers and everything moves. And every single time we have a corporation company coming and we're starting a project and I'm sitting in the Teams meeting, it is wonderful that they don't give me the full attention or like the full competence, because I'm like only a software developer. But when I start talking and show them their limits, they pretty quickly realize, you know, something is wrong here. Because in the end of most of the meetings, I'm having the final word, and I love that. So I'm rocking the don't show your true potential life. It is hilarious every single time, which is why I don't have any trophies in my room. I do actually have some, but they are not in my room. They are in a box somewhere on my rooftop. And you know why? Because I don't need them. Why should I put them in my room? They are only carrying dust and occupy space, which I could use for literally nothing. But at this point, it's principle. Why are there so many? Probably. Actually, is the kid old enough to even make something like that? Nah, probably not. Clock. Do not be confused with cock. The bard is still here. And the D20 is... That is something belonging to the children. It is a book. Probably for here, so the parent sits there and talks to the child, which will not sleep. And then everyone gets annoyed. Just as it always is. Can I just set you there? Wouldn't that be cool? You get one of those in here, and the other one goes in reserve. And apparently this is not what I thought it is. So I will put you up here. I guess. Shut up. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Lovely. Things finally match up for once. And all the books come down here, so annoyed parent number 1 can freely decide which one to take. You know, all things considered, this looks pretty good. I think these things belong into the kid's bed. Isn't it? Once again, I don't know. I don't know how to use childs. Care childs. Maintain them. Use probably as a wrong word in this context. Another one. Brother, that's a child. You don't need the same book twice. The kid will have forgotten what it has been hearing the second day. Brother! This is the exact same book. It isn't even a different brand, dude. It's even a different part. It's the exact same one. Is this a painting book? So you buy like several copies. The first 5 the kid completely ruins, and you can throw them into an incinerator, and like the 6th or 7th, maybe something useful. Okay, I'm done. Just put it out here. I'm ordering it later. I'm done. As for printer and scanner, don't forget. Eine Lavalampe. Perfect. Book. Art. I do still think we are an artist. So we do need this. That is probably a tutorial on how to care for a child. So this should be set in a location where parenting figure can use it. How to care for a child or something like that. Keep away from flammable liquids. Ooh, big upgrade, big upgrade. Finally, good equipment to play Osu. I see. Good old receiver. Good thing, by the way, that we only have to place the things and don't have to wire them up. Die computer. Yes. Alright. You know the drill. Book. Purple book. Purple book. Brown book. Bound book. 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 You see a pattern? Where's the mouse pad? Bound book. I think we finally upgraded from needing a mouse pad. Music book. Why not? That's a perfect place for that thing. I don't get it. What is wrong with you? Just put it there. Sure, put it inside. That's what she said. That is very huge. But it's more important to have than an artist thing. So those things are important, definitely. This one is arguably not so important. You don't need light with one of those. I mean, they literally glow, so why? This one also has this fucking pig on it. Real life utensils are not as important as electronical ones. I cannot. This is sad. Oh, I cannot at all. Alright. It would make sense if this is still in high priority, since we are an artist, probably. We do need this close by. You know, I would say that's okay. That is at least an okay size for an office table. If you're doing this kind of thing. Artists need space. 100% agreed. Music thing goes in the corner? Yes. Okay. To the kids' room again. You go here. You go not here. You go not here. Okay, apparently you have nothing to do with that. You are sticky notes, probably. Definitely, yeah. Good. Back to the kids' room. Another book. Okay. Why is this not wrong? Why is this not correct? What should I do with all of those books? How to train your child. Episode 1 to 67. Sure. Put all of it inside. I'm sure the kid will not drown in it. The only room perfect. Oh my god. Okay. Go away. You are the scanner. Where is thy printer? Where is the printer? And why is this not allowed? It's perfect. What do you mean? I can't do that. That is the most perfect spot for that. Isn't it? Alright. You know, that is okay. Then put this next to here. Good. I'm a bit sad about this one, but I guess we can get you down there. You go inside, I'm sorry. Okay, red poison, not in here. Don't know why. I think you're not red poison. But you have to. Like, come on. No one else is using that stuff for that. It has to be red poison. What else are you going to do with that, huh? Soon. I pressed probably in the wrong direction. Yeah, definitely. 100%. Skip through all rooms except the one. Ah! Nothing is occupying the mirror. Let's fucking go. You complete? Perfect. Alright, welcome to horrors beyond my comprehension. The entrance is here, so there is a wall. Okay. Alright. I could stack it down there, but then I once again have to say why. This is probably sleepwear. So can I place it here? No. Yes. Okay. Why do you need this? You do not need sleepwear. You sleep naked. Be normal. Anyway. Decoration? Decoration. I don't know what that is. Not really. Yeah. You come here so I can listen to video games while doing work. Just like real work. Interesting. 2 of them are allowed. Otherwise it would occupy the screen. You know, it makes sense. Makes sense. I allow it. Welcome to the horror. Okay. So, listen. Socks. Let's do it. Go away, brah. Can I order you over here, please? Thank you, because this space is reserved for the bags. So, bottom left. Bras. And if possible, those of the same color. Perfect. One above that. More bras, but those with slightly darker touch. Perfect. And then a very bright one, because, yeah, no, in some place it has to go in. Socks. Let's start with black. Yeah, and then go bluish. Like this. Then more of those pointed variants. Those two belong together. Those one does. This one does. This one does. Those are not the same, so don't mind me, but I do think this... Ah, never mind. This one is still the same. Perfect, okay. So I put you and you are pointed up and you are pointed down. Perfect. And we do take this one, and this one. Nice. Next one. We start with a lightish white. Go up to blue. Over here we go darker. And since we can't combine it in any direction or form, we do this. Neato. Okay. Those are dresses. 2. Blues. Yep. I don't know what this is directly. Well, something that doesn't belong here. Thanks to the games telling me. Very good. Okay, listen. Hear me out. We got this one, we got this one. Although it might be dumb since it's already working. Red one first. Then that, then pink. Now we have a bit of a jump, but otherwise we can put the other ones from the top down. One of those, one of those, one of those. Since in my world they just have to go down there. Sadly not now. Good. The jeans and sure, why not the hot pant? Singular. You shift up. And once everything is ordered, the spare ones go in the bag, ready to be used. You're welcome. I don't know what that is. Perfect. This is probably the best room for now. This room, I look at it, it makes me happy. That is not allowed. Alright. Easy fix. Child room is fixed? Okay. Perfect room. Let me tell you, we have found yet another. Sure. I can't put you there. So you are belonging on the table, yeah. All of those are piss books. Oh, those are piss books. And of course, I do not have the space for them. You know what? Take this one out. Put this one in. Put this one out. Put this one in. And those 3 books, the bounded one and the music book, you go in here. You're unique enough to get your own room. Why? That is the biggest waste of time. Just stack the 2 laptops if they are not needed. Woman, what is wrong with you? On the other hand, sure, even in the living room. Maybe you want to read some things online, not the books. Perfect. So they are stacked upwards so they don't fall down in the direction of the important stuff. That is, even on my standards, acceptable. There's still too many books, so it isn't good, but it is acceptable. Yes. Okay, welcome to the fucking mess. This room will require some patience. Okay, first up, microwave. Perfect. The microwave is an important utensil, so it makes sense. It is easy and reachable. Okay. Everything you add to meals is on here. Perfect. Sugar is further down, so you don't swap salt and sugar. Coffee comes close. I don't know what to do with this garbage. Actually, perfect. That is what we're doing with this garbage. No? Okay. I was like, why not? It is perfect for this. Baking cookies. Yep. Why can't I put you down there? That makes so much sense to me, though. Well, apparently you are for reserves, so alright. Who am I to question this? I mean, you're the people who put fucking baking trays under the sink instead of in the oven, so I can't help you anymore. What is this? It is anti-hero bottle. Cool. That tells me, you guessed it, absolutely nothing. But I'm going to sit you here. I think you're just another water bottle. And your existence, for me, is unexplainable. You're baking, cleaning stuff, you go under the thing. Yep. You go under there, you go also under there, because you're not always needed. Perfect, perfect. Just as well as the grinder. Oh, perfect! The plant is very sad today. The plant is very happy today. I can't stack you there anymore, right? Well, I can stack one of them there. It would make sense if they are ordered like this. Do I have a extra space? Alright, great talk. As completely waste of space. Okay, hear me out. You can store this one here and this one here. No problem. But once again, you do not want to have the water cooker close. Well, actually, this one should be okay if you can let it stay like this, so it's steaming outwards. That is actually okay then, yeah. We're doing the odd ones out and the ordered ones at the top, because they are for multiple people, and if you're alone, you just take the bottom ones. A bowl. Okay, now we need a lot of... You know, actually could place it on the fridge. No. Okay. Perfect. I love it if things just match up with where I want them to have. That is way too up though, yeah. The mortar is not a everyday thing. Bottled water and whatever is not a everyday thing. And the game agrees. So we take the plates first and put them here. I would say oil. Oh, oil has to be up there. On the fridge? Fuck. That is highly infuriating. pissed. I mean, hey, I agree. But once again, you do not have the necessary space to store those things. That would work. Oh, that does work, actually. That works actually pretty neat, though. Yeah, no, okay, I take it. I take it. And you go not on the fridge. Sure, why should you? That makes so much sense to put it between or below. Okay, between the microwave. Not below. That doesn't make sense so much. Yeah, sure, put it in front. Where's the big knife? Where's my big ass fucking knife to kill people? It's gone. Why? Alright. GameCube. By the way, this is still The Legend of Zelda. And you can... Wind Waker. And you cannot change my mind. It is. 100%. Okay, Blu-rays. Blu-rays like here. Okay? Because we have probably the most of them. And then this one, because I don't think they are games. They are most likely movies. And we are one short. Perfect. Okay, then... No, the Wii games go right over here. Where they belong. Mario Tennis, let's fucking go, dude. Yep. Yeah, sure. Why not close up with books? Oh yeah, I know why. Because we can't. Book. Book. Maybe reversed though. Yeah. Book. One simple book. It is 50 reasons to not have a book. The book. You know, the DS has its own fucking space, but not the book. The book can go to hell. Nice. In a space where they aren't occupying a lot of space. Oh! The one baking form. Come on the fridge. Let's go. I'm going to make a picture of my favorite room. This one. Because it's ordered. Enough space for all our clothes and then some. No place like home. Unpack 2018. We will look up what the next year is, but we will do it next time. Strike that. Apparently, that was the end. Well, shit.
Moving truck pulls up. There's a knock on the door.
Yeah, thank you. You can skip this because I will not listen to it. But yeah, that was Unpacking. Small, needy game. Actually, more stuff to talk about than I thought when we were unpacking. But yeah, it was okay. You know, for what it was a nice game. I give it a 7 on a scale from -10 to +10. I liked it. For what it is, I could talk a long time about the game, and it ate a lot of time that would otherwise be something else. I like it. It is, yeah, the game is what it says. You unpack stuff, it's called unpacking. It's amazing. Alright, anyway, that concludes Unpacking. So we finished 2 games today. Cocoon and Unpacking. Which means next time, I have to download some more games. Or we make the next Rain World Cat. That's always a possibility. We shall see. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I wish you all a pleasant weekend. Or whenever you watch this video. I don't know. Just have a nice day. Stay safe. Sleep well. Wake up. Goodbye. Bye bye.